like 20 seconds left in the game. They've scored their second empty netter. We're out. And he goes, Chaser going out there. And they got Probert, Crowder, and Primo.
Oh. The coach says you go out there.
Bob Barry says, get out there. And I said, come on, Bob. I mean, I haven't moved in 2 hours, okay? And he goes, I go, come on, don't embarrass me. And he goes, and it wasn't like I think I fought Bob 9 times. It wasn't like, hey, I don't want to fucking fight with him. It was embarrassing that like to both me, the team, everyone, to the game. And what Bob said he was trying to do was get me my game played, because if you didn't get on the ice, you didn't get credit for a game. So he was trying to get me my game played. So that was the story. So I said, no, I'm not going out there. And he goes, what'd you say? And he's yelling at me, and I said, you go out there. I watched you play when I grew up. You wouldn't go out there. So I went in the locker room. He came fucking down the hallway out in the game. Well, Shanahan fought with Probert. Or Quintel fought with Probert. Shanahan fought with Primo or Crowder. It doesn't matter. And I felt awful because I wasn't out there. Then they come in the room. So the game's taking longer. I'm half undressed. I got one skate on. Bob Barry comes right off the bench, flying in the old Joe Louis right by the door there, and he's screaming. And I'm so angry but so emotional, I throw my skate at him. He does a U-turn, and I go after him.
Wow.
And Shanny grabs me and basically tackles me. So the next day...
You're a skate at a guy.
Well, the coach. An assistant GM. By the time. And I didn't have that. Like I didn't talk back to the coaches. I never said shit. If they yell at me, I was like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm in the NHL.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I know I'm in deep shit, right? It's a trade deadline. We have a day off, the trade deadline, and it's beautiful in St. Louis. So we're gonna go to Algonquin golfing. Holly's like, come on, we're gonna go golfing. I go, I think I better hang on. I just stop whining. You're not getting fucking traded. Come on. And I'm like. So we go play at the turn. Mr. Chase, you need to call Susie Matthew at the Blues office. I call Suze. Suze, what's up? She goes, you got to come down to the office. I go, did I get traded? She goes, you got to come to the office. I said, Suze, just tell me, did I get traded? She goes, yeah. I said, where did I get traded to? She goes, Montreal. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go out in the cart, and I go, I just got traded to Montreal. Bullshit. No, I did. He goes, get in the cart. They're not trading you. And I go, Holly, they traded me to Montreal. Fucking... I got to go down to the office. He goes, you don't need to go in. They're not trading you. And I go, all right. I said, I'm going down to the office. I'll come back or I'll send somebody to pick you up in my car. So I drive down to the office, and I walk in, and Ron Caron with that big, heavy French accent says, you're lucky because I just talked to your guy. And he told me that if you go to Montreal, he's going with you, and we can't have that. So he goes, fucking Holly. He goes, and we can't have that. He goes, you can't throw your fucking skate at the coaches. I don't know what you're doing. You're lucky because Serge Savard is my friend, and I rescind the trade. But you're lucky, and your buddy saved you, and you're lucky because we can't have him going with you. And so. I can't believe what's just happening here. I get in my car, I drive back to Algonquin, and he goes, I told you.
That is legendary.
That's the best. That's how I was treated by Holly. So he appreciated Twister and I. He always gave us credit for shit. And I said to him one time when he won the car at the All-Star game, I said, Gretzky gives his car to Semenko when he wins. He said, Gretzky won 9 of them. You don't get my fucking car.